Hello, everybody. So, uh-oh. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Well, before I went live and I opened up OBS, the tasks from last stream for the chat were still there. It seems like when I go live, it resets. Because But why isn't it even there? Very strange indeed. Kit Kat, could I ask you to test it? To just like add a test task to see if it shows up? Because it won't show up for me because I'm... Unless, you know what I could do? Oh no. Wait. Wait. There it is. I don't know what happened. Okay, so it does save from previous ones. Okay, that's good to know. So I was kind of playing around with the idea, too high, of like, what if we left the task thing while I'm streaming and people could still add and take away from their tasks. And yeah, like see if it's good, if it's distracting, if it's annoying, if we don't like it, if we do like it. So, okay. Patch is being so much right now. But welcome in, everyone. Hello to Mia, to Gloria, to Ray, to Kit Kat, to Georgina. What's he doing? Is he being the most? Okay. So we've done our owl, our bunny, our sheep, our elephant, the dog, our penguin, you have no idea what tasks are. So it's something new that we're doing that we tried yesterday for the first time. So if you look over here, it tells you how to add a task. So you could do !add, and then you would write out whatever it is that you need to do for the day or for your task. And it would appear here. And then when you're done, you could cross it off. Kit Kat maybe can cross off the test task. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. So it was just something fun. It was kind of all of us working yesterday on getting stuff done that we had to do. There we go. See, and then it crosses off and it deletes. So it was just something fun. Something different. Costs more than expected because your UK store didn't restock. Oh no. That's annoying. Okay. So I have to finish sewing the puppy, but I figure I could do that off stream. I kind of want to try and make something else today. So we have the bee, the peacock, the turtle, the red panda, the cat, the bear, the sunflower, and the snail. We have a lot. Anything that sounds particularly interesting? Oh, you have to do exclamation point add. So you would do exclamation point add, find a local flea market. Let's do the snail. Because I want to use this yarn, right? Here, there's two things we could do. I'm feeling either the snail or the sunflower, because the sunflower is going to be all of the colors, which is fun and pretty. The snail is going to be this yarn, which means that we could make another video. Like, where we do the zoom in and zoom out. Okay, but we feel the sunflower. Chat feels sunflower, so we can do sunflower. Where the heck? Sunflower? Yes, so hopefully, and then they did. Oh no. I was really pleased. I heard back from the Safety Eye peeps. And hi.
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 Hooray! Okay, chat. So, you know, Sure. Oh, but the video, I know. I know. Do you want me? I could make it a poll now that we know the two options are either sunflower with multicolor petals or snail with fun video editing afterwards. Also, super nice. The Safety Eye lady. I love them. I recommend them. I don't get anything for recommending them. But she checked her stock, like they just got more Safety Eyes in. And she was like, she emailed me back earlier today. I just emailed her back before I started stream. So like 2:50. She already responded and was like, I've added we actually just got 9mm Safety Eyes, so I just added them to the website so you can order. Which of course is great and all, but you know what I didn't do yesterday? Was go through and figure out what Safety Eyes I didn't need. Yeah, it was really sweet because in my email, I just had mentioned I was looking to order a bulk of 9mm Safety Eyes along with a number of different colored ones. When I tried to do so, the website says there are no 9mm eyes in stock. I was wondering if they would be stocked again soon. Thank you for your time, blah, blah. She responded, thank you for your patience. Which color in 9mm do you need and what quantities? I'll check my stock and increase inventory on the website according to what's in the shop. I just received new stock yesterday, so inventory hasn't been updated yet. And I responded with, it probably would have been helpful for me to include what sort I was looking for, wouldn't it? I was like, I'm looking for the plain black ones. I use them when I make my amigurumi, blah, blah, all the rest. I was looking to order this many, and she just responded with, I figured you meant black 9mm, but I try not to assume as it gets me into trouble. I've increased the amount so you can order. The the 9mm black safety eyes are in our new shipment. Thank you for your business and loyalty. It means a lot to us. We can do that now. Do you guys want to see what's in my cart? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, 10 out of 10, great customer service. Also, it's funny, I opened the window because it was nice and I figured she would like to have a little sniff sniff. Mm-hmm. And he, I think, barked at me at one point because he heard me in here. And she's just sitting on my desk looking out there like, you're such a silly sausage. Yeah, you keep up that customer service and I'm never leaving. Yeah. Oh, shut it. Cool. I did it so that I could always add to this list too. Because I didn't want to have too much stuff on the screen. Like, if I'm going to be crocheting, I feel like that's out of the way enough. All right. So let's first, I'm going to set up a poll real quick. What to make. We're going to have rainbow snail, rainbow sunflower. So the sunflower would be like this, but with rainbow petals. And then the snail would be our regular snail, but the shell will be made in this. And this one would have, I mean, I could do a fun video for them both. I'm working hard on making content. I'm working so hard. Because I'm like, you know, here I am once again torn into, no. One of the things, you know, wanting to grow and continue in that way, I gotta take time to do all the stuff that I think is stupid. And that means making social media posts and things like that. I just hate that, like, now Instagram wants video posts too. Do you know what I mean? Like, taking pictures was enough, thank you. Why do you need me to also make videos? Like, it's fine. Okay, so some of these safety eyes that I had, they were for the dragons that I'm making from Crafty Intentions. Like, I still have right here, because this is absolutely the storage spot for it. This is just the ADHD spot for it. But I still have my sea serpent, which is like mostly done. And I was trying to figure out safety eyes so that I could then finish this. I've been adding effects to your pictures to make them into videos. That's a good point. You said dragons and my brain went Mrs. Gluon. I still have more eyes for those if she wants me to make more. Because originally she wanted me to make one for each of the kids. But I had 2 different sizes. But like I didn't really have a lot of colors. So like when you look at this cart, there's going to be a lot of like eyes for things like this. Because I wanted to have for this one, but then also for other dragons. Like, hold on. Just like, oh god, I just rolled without looking if the cat was there. Like her other patterns, I've got the little baby dragons. I've got a whole book of her stuff. Heck, I could even use them on the Impkins, so like this, And these guys. So, like, I was just looking to add some fun safety eyes. Okay. So, because we also, of course, weren't sure which size safety eye to use. So this one is 12 millimeter. And this one is 15. So the little one is 12. The big one is 15. The thing is that, like, I feel as though I'll probably use, like, the 15 on this guy, but it wouldn't be bad to have some 12s either in the arsenal. Okay, so we're going to do rainbow sunflower. Here's my cart. It's full. So I have, the nice thing is, right, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so much money. This is for 6 pairs. This is for 6 pairs at that price. So that's for all of those colors. What I need to do is like look at them. So this is 15 millimeter, which is why they're a little bit more. I know that I love these because I have these in a giant size. These are the Mrs. Gluon eyes. These are what I use for her dragons. But they're much larger. They're beautiful though. They're like chromatic, so they shift depending on how you're looking at them. They're beautiful. Not me dropping them. But like, see how it's like purpley blue? Depending on the angle. I love those. So those would be in 15 as well. Yeah, those ones are definite. Those I don't even have to think about. For sure. What's this? What happens if I click that? Oh no, does it add it to my wish list or does it just like... No, I didn't want to do that. No, 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 no. No, don't move it to my wish list. Dang it. I was hoping it was just going to like... Add to cart. I was hoping it was just going to put like a heart there and I would know then. But it didn't. Wah, wah, wah. That's fine. This one's a 20 pair. Also in 15 millimeter. Oh yeah, these are just plain. That's a good price for 20 pairs of safety eyes. This is 6 pairs. It looks like I decided to get, oh nope, there's some 12 mils. These ones are pretty. Those ones are really pretty. This is the problem. I mean, they're all really pretty. Oh, these are those same chromatic ones, but they're circle instead of cat eye. Maybe maybe I put, see, this is the other thing now that I put them in my wish list. Maybe I save these for next time. Because the way that I'm like, oh, it's only $8. I've got like $150 worth of safety eyes in my cart, which I know is for my business and it's whatever, but like, I can't just be like, oh, it's fine. Hi, Jess. So this is the same as the first pair, but also circles. I guess it really just kind of matters if I want to get circle ones or like slit snake eye kind of. I guess because I was planning on using them for like the dragons and stuff, it would make sense to get these kind versus the circle-y ones. Right? So maybe we put that on the wish list. And we'll put that on the wish list. A few circles for the Imkins, yeah. I think that this one, let's see. Yeah, these guys are pretty. This is just a 15 pack of just like mixed colors, and I did them in 12 millimeter, which is good. That's the smaller size.
I think I finally fixed my watch.
Oh, what was wrong?
I deleted everything, reinstalled everything. Wasn't working with just Bluetooth for whatever reason, so I connected it to the Wi-Fi. It like did like a little. It looked like it was doing like a little update, but I couldn't really see. Maybe it was like a background type thing. And I turned Bluetooth back on, and it connected via Bluetooth. If it stays connected via Bluetooth, then we're good. If it keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting like it was all morning, then I don't know what to do.
Oh, I see what I did. I have these ones in 12 and 15. Oh, see, look, I've got, I have this in both sizes because I wasn't sure which one I wanted. I got it. Why are things so expensive? All right. Sorry, this is like super not interesting for you all. Uh-oh. That didn't save us the right. I didn't pick the right size. I need 9 millimeter. I'm getting 150 of those. Rip my cart. All right. I can figure this out later. Unless you all are enjoying this. I can't tell. My indecisiveness, you know? I mean, I told her in the email that I was going to order originally 150 of them, but I would be, like, fine if they had 100. And she was like, I'll add enough for you to order 150. Like, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Alright. Let's get some colors. No, I know that some of you don't mind. I just get really self-conscious about the fact that, like, people are just watching me shop, and, like, that's not interesting. Although yesterday we just did, like, a co-working stream, and people were here for that, so I need to just get out of my own damn head, is what I need to do. We like watching you organize yarn too. I need to get out of my own head. Oh yeah, no, I know that it is, but I'm not, I wasn't organizing yarn, I was shopping for safety eyes. So... Now, here's a question. I was thinking about doing this, right? Like those colors. Should I do them all as petals, or like should the brown and black be like the center, like the sunflowery part? So like the same kinds of colors, but like just the petals be rainbow? I can. Let me see. Oops. Ha! I did it. Oh, well, that's where you're going to want to order. If you need to order bulk safety eyes, that's where you're going to want to go. If you want to order any, like, they're just, I've had nothing but good experiences with them. Their eyes are great quality. They're good prices. Like, can't say enough good things. How many petals does the actual pattern have? That's the question. Their mix packs are good too, yeah. Did my pattern below? I thought that my pattern... Oh. So the pattern has 12. I've added, I think, up to 14. Yeah, this one has 14, so the petals are packed. So like it's so nice having all my yarn right here. And like not having to get up. So like that in theory, well, and this is what's hard too, because when you have the progressive pride flag, you have the yellow and the purple here again. But like they're the same yellow color and purple. So I wouldn't think. I mean, the other thing too. The other thing is that we don't have to make everything, like it doesn't have to be the progressive pride flag. We could just do like the rainbow. Yeah, I typically use like between 7 and 10 millimeter eyes. Those are like the ones that I go to the most. Like we could just do like rainbow petals. Should I go? Triangle colors down the stem. Yeah. Cause like we have plans to do a trans buddy. Thanks for the lurk. Oh goodness. I've got the bee, the peacock, the turtle, the red panda, the cat, the bear, and the snail. I've still got a lot to do. Why is this camera not focusing? So like the idea of doing more simple colors here, adding more colors to a different buddy. Yeah, doing like some of the other, because like the other thing too is that like you could totally go to Pride and just like have, you know, like rainbow clothes or like it doesn't have to have, yeah, okay. Okay. So we know what we're doing. Oh, I guess I should pick out yarn for the sunflower center. That's the same color. This one's a little darker. Or I've got this one. I kind of like this one. With those colors. That's like super saturated. I like it. All right. Okay. Should we peek at the cart? I feel like going back. I don't know if any of you are like this. I feel like making a few, like, sometimes making a bunch of decisions is needed. But, like, sometimes looking at stuff and then being like, okay, and then looking at it again with fresh eyes is helpful. I need to walk away and then come back, yeah. Like, I added a bunch of things to my wish list. And now I feel like I need to just figure out. Brainstorm which size you want and then save the others. Yeah. Well, like what I ended up doing was saving that one set that I was like, I don't know if I want them, because to me, if I'm not sure, then I should just put them on the wish list until I am sure. This is what I was trying to decide was size. Like for the sea serpent, I think I might like the bigger one. But the other thing too is that I don't mind ordering the smaller ones because I would use them for the other dragons. Like I have other Amis that I would use them for. So I think that for like this one, I like this size. It feels, I don't know. But I feel like this size would be, let's see. Because the other thing to remember with a colored iris is that you typically, this is good info for people who are learning or like, I don't know what size I'd want to use. For a colored iris, you typically want to go up a little bit in size because the black portion gets smaller. And so, like, watch, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Jeez, every time that I take the safety eye box out, it just makes this god-awful sound. Your 12s? Yeah. Okay. So this is a 12 millimeter eye. That's also a 12 millimeter eye. Do you see how much bigger the solid black one looks compared to the plain or the colored iris? The black eye looks a lot larger, and the ones with the color look a lot smaller, and it's because the size of the black portion of the eye, they're the exact same size when you look at them. Like, they're the exact same size eye if you look at them from the side. But it changes drastically when you look at it. Like, you want to see something... right? Like this size, that looks good, but if I did it in black, that's a very, like, staring at you dragon. Like, that looks good. This looks ridiculous. So, if for Impkins... There's one Impkin. So, one Impkin I use 9mm eyes on. What are you? These are 10. So, do I have 12? Actually, hold on. Ah! Unless you want your armies to stare into your soul, yes. Alright, so these are 12mm colored iris eyes. And I feel like that's the right size for Impkins. Even though these are 10 and they're correct, I feel like with the color, the 12 is the right size. If we went down to 10, I'll show you. Look at what happens if you go down to 10. Do you see how much smaller it looks? Even though that's a 10mm eye? So I think that 12 is the right size for Impkins. Little beady eyes, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I would think 12, unless I'm using like a thinner yarn, or something different, but on average, alright, and 12 or 15 for the dragons, depending on which dragons I'm making, because same thing, like this is a 10mm eye, which means then that the 12mm colored iris would be the way to go with these dragons, like the little dragons. So, okay. We have a 20 pair and 15 of these multicolor, just a bunch of different colors. It's a good price for 20 pairs of eyes. Totally good with that. Did I log out? Hold, please. I am not a robot. I am not a robot. Okay. These ones I have in 15. So if I were to use that for this guy, there's a couple of eye colors that I would probably use, you know? But to clear your basket is excessive. I would cry. I would just be like, well, that's it for stream today. Thanks so much for watching. This is 12 millimeter, and these are circle eyes, which are good. That's good for Imkins and dragons or whatever. That's a 15 pair set. Why are you 14 millimeter? Those were never a size that I was gonna use. Those are the same ones I just got in 15 for the dragon. Let's add that to our wish list. We don't need that one right now. Let's close that. Okay. Do I have these in both sizes or just one? I do have these in both sizes. I have these in 12 and in 15. They're just sparkly. I feel like I should get... I feel like maybe I get them in the smaller one. Let's get them in the smaller size. This guy is 12 millimeter. This is just a mix. So those are like the same thing, but not sparkly. So maybe I should have gotten the other ones in the big size instead. What size were those? $12, that's fine. So we have two. Oh goodness. So we have 9 different cat eye options and 4 regular pupil options. Okay. I don't need those in both sizes. I'll save those. Yeah. So these ones are sparkly and these ones are not. $12 pairs and 15 pair. That's the only difference between them. Yeah, they're both 12 millimeter. Hi, Allison. These ones I don't care about because they're so cheap. They're gonna stay. They're really inexpensive. You know, like they're fine to stay. They're not really counting towards anything in my mind. because they're like $5, like $6 total. So they're similar. Here's the 12 pair of glittery ones and the 20 pair of not glittery ones. This guy I have in both sizes. I have in the 15 and in the 12. I also don't want my total to go below $100 because I get free shipping with the $100. So I'm at $120 right now, which, considering that is just 9mm safety eyes. FYI, that, like, I don't know if people realize, like, that's how much it costs. Now, I'll get a decent amount out of it, but it adds up when you buy a bulk order. It's not just these cute little $8 bits. It adds up. 150 pairs. Oops. Oops. From there, Allie. They are my go-to favorite for quality, for price, for customer service, for it all. Like, I can't say enough good things about them. Okay, here's the other thing I gotta look. 15s to 12, 12, 12. So I've got 4 15s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of the 12s. No, these have like good quality backs. Like, that's the other thing too, that shopping on AliExpress, a lot of times you get those little rubbery backs that don't hold the eyes in place. So part of me is like, yeah, we did them yesterday. Were you here yesterday, Allison? My brain honestly can't remember. I don't remember half of it. We did like a whole co-working stream yesterday, and the lovely owner of Glass Eyes Online got back to me and was like, I put the eyes on that you were looking for. So I wanted to order them. And then we're going to make, we have our sunflower we're going to work on as soon as probably, oh, why? I have to message Sari. And be like, hi, what did I do to make your bot hate me? Thanks. All right. That's fine. I can figure out the rest. Okay. Aw, no, you're totally fine. Yeah, we tried it out yesterday and I really liked it a lot. So But like yesterday, that was like the whole focus of stream was just tasks and getting stuff done, which somehow feels kind of like what we're doing today. Ironically, where did my there? But we're getting back to our sunflower now. We are coming up on ads. I don't know when because Saribot isn't here. But we'll take a stretch break whenever ads do start. So, sorry. We'll take a stretch, get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, all that stuff. We'll play some words on stream. I'll get up and move around. Okay. Not to worry. Yeah, I'm proud that you rested. That's important. Oh, goodness. Oh, after, oh, okay. Well, there it is. Be right back. Whoosh. Alrighty. Sorry, this is going to end up being like another co-worky kind of stream, and I'm not even like meaning for it to be. I apologize, but I also know that you guys are super understanding and nice. I'm just messaging Glass Eyes Online again really quick. So just to thank them again for putting up what I had asked if they had, because I think that that's just good business to, like I asked for a favor and they were like, not a problem. So, just saying thanks. If anyone wants to add a task, you totally can too. We have, excuse me, we have a task to-do list. And actually, oh my God, it is F-Off Friday. I didn't even realize it was the last Friday of the month. I failed. I failed. I know, but... No, I know. I know. Thanks. Y'all are very nice. I feel like, okay. No, I'm gonna listen to you, and I'm not gonna listen to the brain gremlins. I'm gonna listen to what you all are saying. I ordered them. I spent $108, which is great because shipping was free if you spend $100. So I didn't spend $150. I got my free shipping. Helping another small business. We love to see it. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to see how we felt about leaving it there, just like in general. Because I'm good with it. Like if it's not too distracting and it helps people, then why not, June went whooshing by. Yeah, listen, can I just tell you all how absolutely crappy I feel? I think that this right here was such a great idea, introducing this whole puzzle idea, erase a thing when you sub or gift a sub or we close our goals. And now the emote's not even going to be up for Pride Month. Like, it was such a good idea. It was just such bad practice. Like, I should have just posted this one and started with like a different one. Like the way that I feel so bad about that. Yeah, my brain, yes, it's just a time. Just a time. It does save. It does save. Yes. Oh gosh, look at Snorlax just like out of the chat. James, James, if you hear me, Snorlax. You gotta try and catch it. Okay. Send. Email sent. Okay. Oh. If I could give it to you, James, I would. I'm sorry that I caught the Snorlax and you didn't. I'm sorry. Here, do you want... It probably is like really bad quality. If that makes you feel any better. Oh, he's a level 23. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Sorry. I tried, okay? Well, I officially got my task off of my to-do list. See you later, Mia. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, maybe I should go and cross it off on that game. Because I actually ordered the safety eyes. They're ordered now. Hooray. And I could show you all my little chapter pillar. Yeah. You guys want to see it? I guess in theory it could totally just like hang out in the background of stream. Oh, so yesterday we practiced again for Among Us, which is this Sunday. Come watch me and all my friends, you know, just, it'll be a massacre. It's going to be great. So, first game that I'm playing, first round, I'm imposter. Yes, all powerful. Here I go. Artie's on my desk. Anyone want to guess what she does? Well, so we weren't practicing with Shella. We were practicing with the other mods. And I go running up to Sillykins because I was going to talk to her. And Artie headbutts my hand, kills Sillykins right in front of a bunch of other people, like, or one other person. And I'm just like, there's no, I couldn't deny it. So, like, first game, first few minutes, she comes over, slams her head into my hand, and I'm like, well. So I took I'll show you. Look, hold on. Bye, safety eyes. Done. Can I, like, do I have to just remove them like that, I guess? Right? She was such a brat. Okay, hold on. And I'll show you. Look at this little guy. This little chapter pillar was the other little friend that I unlocked. Chapter pillars are some of the best companions you could ever want for all those cozy sessions curling up with a good book. That's because their antennae glow with a gentle light that's perfect for illuminating the text, even in the darkest of nights and thunderstorms. Just be warned, because they are vocarious and impatient readers themselves. They have a pesky habit of nudging people's hands to turn to the next page, even if you're not caught up yet. Oops. So here's what they look like. Look at him reading. Look at him reading his book. Oh my gosh, look at how cute all these colors are. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, just his little glasses. You want to hang out with me, buddy? You want to hang out with me? You can hang out with me. Oh my god. This is what we were using yesterday when we were doing our to-dos. So it's a game, you earn, like, experience by being idle. And you can make to-do lists here and then cross them off. And I was just saying to chat that since I finally ordered my safety eyes, I should probably go cross that off. And then I had unlocked a new little friend, so I was just showing it to everyone. But we're gonna minimize it. I'll just keep it in the background. Yeah, it's a chat task game, so I'll keep it on in the background. It was just something for everybody to, like, look at while I was doing a bunch of stuff yesterday, because, like, we were really working hard at, like, getting things done. And so there was nothing for anyone to look at otherwise. So it was just, like, a good way of having something on the screen, and you can, like, pick different excuse me, different, like, sounds and backgrounds and activities. It's really cute. So since I actually ordered the safety eyes instead of just sending an email, I had to go check it off. Oh, let me show you Artie being an absolute menace. So look at her. Look at how proud she was. You can see the Among Us in the corner there. And she was like, there's the mouse. She had no regrets. But then this, I thought, was just adorable. Ready?
Are you fascinated? You just don't know what it is?
She was watching the little ghosts. Do you her little, like, she was just.
Are you fascinated? You just don't know what it is? Oh my gosh.
So she had no regrets. No regrets. She's like, I killed Sillykins and I'd do it again. Because now I get to look at the little ghosts. Pets, am I right? But it's like when cats ban people on Twitch. I was like, what a high honor it was to just go that way, you know? Oh, you know what I should do? Let me fix one thing real quick. Oops. Okay. Go, Georgina, go. Go, Georgina, go. Oh, also, I don't remember if I have any more of these. I don't, okay. I know that I did the other day, and I couldn't remember if I gave them all out or not. I did. A Kecleon appears. Oh, maybe I should... What kind of a video should I take for this? Friend. I have one for the puppy that I'm going to work on. That has like all the pieces, and then I zoomed in, and then when I zoom out, the puppy's going to be assembled. So maybe I should, I don't know. I mean, I don't have to do a video for everything either. As we were about to end stream, but I finished my small wins tracker. Nice! Yeah, now we know that like the to-do list stays, which is nice. Hi, did I make eye contact with you? I made eye contact, chat. Yeah, that's what I was doing with the puppy, but I can do the same thing with this one. But like maybe what I could do is like it'd be more work to like almost like a stop motion-y style, like drop one pedal and it attaches, drop the next and it's attached, drop the next. Do you know what I mean? Like I just have to like start and stop the camera a bunch of times, but I have to do the sewing work anyway, so I don't know if it'll actually, you know, do anything or grow anything or whatever, but I figure I should make an effort, right? I have to do more with like the cat's TikTok and all that too. Do all the things somehow. Can I help you? Hi. What are you doing? You want to come up? Come here. Okay, well then I won't pick you up. Scream about it. Dramatic. You can't get up that way. It's a mess. I'll work on it, okay? I'll get it all done somehow. Artie, you can't. James, is Patch in your office? She's being a brat. Oh. Come here. Why are you yelling? Hmm? You're screaming, but I gave you what you wanted, which is to be up here. So please don't scream at me. Dramatic. Oh. morning, Emily. Are you hangry? Huh? I know, Dad opened the door. You can leave. You can go. You can be free. And go drink all the puppy water you want. I love you. Even if you're a stinker. Hi. I need to make a second one of these. Should we start working on some petals though? Do you think instead? I mean, to be fair, we were pretty distracted making the first one. Because we were doing safety eye things. Copy, paste. Still waiting for that to work. I'm not playing Among Us. You can't get anybody. Sorry. I know that's a bummer. Maybe on Sunday, okay? I know. You just want to get your enemies. Oh, also, Emily, look. It does save. Yeah. Would it be better to put... Would it be better to put this here? Like the commands somewhere near it? Probably. I don't know where to put Pokemon then. The only thing is that, well, I guess. Hang on. Hang on. Duh. There we go. There we go. Commands at the top make sense. Hang on. Let's make them the same size too. Hooray! We've been doing so much lately. I've been so busy doing all the things. I can close some of these windows. I have so many open. Shop it. Hello, Panana. How are you? It has been a while. I'm doing all right, thanks. Working on a sunflower today. And a bunch of other things that have been on the to-do list for too long. How are you? The fabled crafting to-do list, yeah. I mean, some of it was just like needing to order more supplies and, you know, cleaning off the desk the other day or whatever. Like it never ends. There's always something. Like I still have to clean my office and organize things, but that's not today's problem. Today we're just making a sunflower. And I ordered my safety eyes, which I needed. Because I was all out of the size that I needed. That's the spirit, yeah. The mess can wait. The mess isn't going anywhere. Imagine if I put like all my works in progress into like the task, like the Megan task list. It'd be so long. Oh, it'd be great if it could take care of itself. If it could just, you know, not be an issue. I'm here for that. I don't. Oop. I should just show the list to people who doubt I have ADHD. I think the fact that I don't have a list says, you know, at least a work in progress list. I've got a lot of lists, but that's not one of them. I'm afraid to see it. It's like Allison today showing a picture of like the binder with like all of the patterns in it that she still has, like all the cross stitch patterns, and I'm like, yep. That's me. I've got like binders full of projects and things still. I mean, I might not have all the supplies for all of those things, but like I made it to try and prompt myself to finish the project and it didn't work. Did you start a new one instead? It's like, oh, it's already so long. What's one more? What's one more after all of this? Like, you bet I did. I love that. Oh, that felt really good. Goodness. That moment when you realize that your hair's been up too long. Not even to mention the ones I have on my laptop that I haven't printed. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of patterns on my phone that I haven't printed. Yeah. No idea how many I've forgotten about. What I have the most of is never starteds. Yeah, I probably have that too. The most amounts of. I have like the supplies, but I haven't started it yet. Took down my bun yesterday and my hair was like all wavy and I'm like, you've been up too long. Yeah, then you go to the store, you see another cute pattern. Or it's a free pattern.
I found my
Hello,
people.
Raiders, welcome. Hello, Cheeky Crafts. How are you? How is your stream? So Web, hello. Thank you for that. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow there. I missed who just followed because I was reading. I had too many things happening. Oh, Alapin. Hello, welcome. How are you all doing today? How is your stream? What were you getting up to? I am working on a sunflower right now. And we have our little community task to-do list going on. So, yeah. Welcome in. One, two. Hello, Cheeky. How are you? For anyone who doesn't know me, hi. Sorry, my name is Megan. If you can't tell, I'm neurodivergent. I am a multi-crafter, usually working on cross-stitch, crochet, or knitting, but we do some other crafts. On Sunday, I'm going to be playing Among Us. If you would like to watch a great comedy of errors, I highly recommend you come in on Monday at 5 o'clock. Or, I'm sorry, Sunday, not Monday, Sunday. It should be something. But welcome. What were you getting up to today on your stream? Oops. Oh, you know what I just realized, chat? We just added this task list here on stream. We're kind of experimenting with it, seeing how we like it. So I've been playing around a lot with where things are located because when you add something, you have to make room for it. And I just had an idea, so hold on. Just finish that round. Let's try something. Let's see how we like it. I think I like it. What do you guys think? Now I have to move it on like all the other screens, but that's fine. Does it say? I didn't save on those. So the Pokeball is separate from the the Pokemon. So I can move the Pokeball separate from the Pokemon. I originally kind of had the Pokemon in a way to try and have it so that it wasn't cutting off the to-do list. But yes, it should be okay. And if not, I can rearrange them just slightly. Your brain wants to line up the timer. The timer with what? Like that? Okay. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Hang on. Okay. I'm doing what I put on my to-do list, which is, let's just move everything real quick. Hooray. Look at all the tasks that we're finishing. Cheeky, did you let me know what you were working on today? I didn't see if you did. Feel free to tell me again. But thanks for bringing your community over. Hi, Susan. How are you? Officially on summer vacation now. Heck yes. Congrats. That's awesome. I'm good. I didn't even realize that it was F off Friday today. It's the last Friday of the month. I've been finishing things. I've been getting stuff off the list, but I didn't even realize. It was a year. Look at this sheepy. Catch Ultra Ball, because I need you. It's what Friday? Oh, F off Friday. Just like the closed captions say. It's the last Friday of the month. So it's the Friday where we take out those projects. And the ones that, you know, we haven't really been working on, the ones that we've been ignoring, the ones that we really just want to freaking finish. And we work on finishing them together. Because, you know, it's the last Friday. Every Friday is a finish Friday. We try and finish something. But the last Friday we really just try to finish off one last time really strong. Hello, are you back from your adventure? And you're ready to be chaotic? Finish off, But a lot of times the projects that we're working on are like those ones that we have put in the naughty corner or we are just kind of annoyed at. So it's a dual F, you know? The temperature blanket ends are all woven in. Yes. I do still have, like, I wanted to add some more stability to it because it's something that I didn't really think about when I was making it, which is that it's for a king size bed. And so it's like each hexagon was joined in like 3 spots on each side. And I should have just done it so that it was joined more frequently. So I'm doing that now. But like I can't really do that on stream because of like I do it on our bed in a really awkward position that hurts my back. So I haven't worked on it in a while. um but all of the colorful ends are woven in. All of those, that's how it started. That's how it all started. F off Friday was a temperature blanket from 2016 that had 8 ends per day that needed to be woven in. And I would just bring the blanket on, and we would work on weaving in ends and seeing how many I could get done in a day. Because it was a project that I was just really freaking tired of, you know? Unfortunately, my little bot isn't working that tells me how soon ads are, but it looks like within the next 3 minutes, Twitch will play ads. I don't have any control over them, but we use those ads as an opportunity to take a stretch break. So you won't miss out on anything here because I basically go AFK, take a little walk, refill my water bottle, whatever I need to do. And I kind of encourage you all to do the same. But we play some words on stream while the ads are playing, so yeah. Sorry, normally I do have a thing. I message my friend whose bot it is. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong, but your bot hates me right now. Because normally I can do that, and it, oops, if I spelled it right, and it would tell me when the next ad was. But that's not working, so... 'tis unfortunate. Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, nope, just kidding. Oh, no. Okay, ads are starting in 50 seconds. So we're going to go and play some words on stream, and I'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Whoosh. Alrighty. Nicely done, chat. Hi. Did you have a good adventure? Did you want to come say hi to everyone? She's thinking. Hi. Do you want me to move this? Oh, and you're gone. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we're on to petals. Petal time. Here, we're gonna... I'm trying really hard to be better about social media stuff, so... It's a process. You know? Rainbow flower petals, yep. Yeah, here's our sunflower. That's a pattern of mine. And then I'm gonna be making a rainbow one. We've been doing a whole bunch of different pride buddies this month. Using my patterns. And yeah, we're gonna do rainbow petals. I love rainbow color combinations. Yeah, I do too. Your whole house is rainbow stuff. I love that. It can be really hard to like decorate with a lot of different colors and like have it all work together. It's very colorful. I love that though. It's probably like so happy. Like it probably makes you feel so happy to be there. In like a nice colorful environment. Yeah. Hi, Mom. How are you? What's on my left hand? Oh, it's a compression glove. Yeah. Just to help keep everything warm, because that hand's a little bit sore. So. It helps. I am making a sunflower, but with rainbow petals. So it's going to be really cute. Oh, I didn't mean to push that button twice. So we're just starting on the rainbow part. Yeah, I think it'll be cute. There's an Ellicott in chat if anyone wants to catch it. I think it's going to be really cute. That is a good question, Susan. I kind of asked chat if they wanted me to keep going with like making all the things rainbow. Because I'm not going to finish in time this month. And it seems like chat said yes to like keep going. But that means then that like we won't have a sale this month. So next month? Next month. Taking off like the first week of this month while I was adjusting meds kind of threw off a lot of things for me. And then now just further adjusting. While everything's kind of leveling off. I had all these plans and it's just been taking a bit of time to get it all together, you know? It's fun to go through all the patterns and make them rainbows, yeah. My wallet also likes the idea of next month. Okay. I need to be able to either make things quicker, assemble things quicker, or like have more of me, you know? It'd be great. I wish that I could do things faster, just in like a business sense of it. You know? Sleep crocheting. Clone myself. Easy. Why didn't I think of that? Who's got the cloning machine? Which one of you has it? Let me just borrow it real quick, okay? Listen, if I could even just like clone what I've made, like if I didn't have to make 2 of these, that'd be great. If I could just clone the flower petals here, because I'm making 2 in each color, if I could just clone, even if I had to make them in every color, if I could just make 1 and then clone it to make the second one. Perfect. You know? But no, that doesn't work like that. Add clone self. Man, when you're able to cross that one off, that's gonna be something. You did that so quickly. You must have clones. Mission failed. Oh. Or is that just what you want us to think? Multiverse thing. By the way, how does the microphone feel for you all? How does my voice sound? Because I kind of moved it the other day, and I want to know if it's like good, if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. Sounds good. Okay. I kind of rearranged it. It's like right here now. Boop. Congrats, I can hear you. Well, I mean, I'd assume if you couldn't hear me that you would have told me, hopefully well before, 2 hours and 20 minutes into my stream. Imagine if this whole time, like, you guys just couldn't hear me. You're all just reading the closed captions on the bottom and like, yeah, sure, Megan. I was on a stream like that, and did they know? There were 3 of us in chat repeatedly asking them to unmute. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely done that before where sometimes my microphone just doesn't connect or it's not registering for whatever reason, and so like I have to redo it, which is always a pain. But normally you all let me know and I fix it. Yeah, it definitely feels like a long time when there's technical issues. It feels like a long time on both ends. Technology's great until it doesn't work. One done. Copy, paste. So I know I'm going to be making 2 of each colored petal, so I think I'm just going to make both of the same colored ones at the same time. Because then I can put the yarn away. Work computer closed, heck yeah. Artie should add a task. She's been having a bath for like the last 10 minutes. She's like really just, you know, working hard. It's really nice here today. It's kind of crazy, honestly, when we've had these like close to 100-degree days and then we go back down to like 70 something and you're like, what? What is happening? It's nice where you are too. Yeah, I have like the window open. Oops. How long does it take me to make a sunflower? It's a lot of the same things over and over again. I had made 3 at one point for Aunt Kelly, and that took a while, and it kind of made me question my sanity because it was so many flower petals. But I've been working on this today, but we've had a lot of distractions getting things done. Maybe like 2 streams, 6 showers. About 6 hours, what my closed captions didn't want to register. Ish. Just a lot of petals and then like the stem. It's just, again, if I could copy and paste it, it would go so much quicker, but until then, I'm stuck. Stuck doing it the old-fashioned way. I wish I could be quicker. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? Oh, the concert's tomorrow? Oh my goodness, I know how you've been so excited for that. I didn't even realize it was that soon. Oh, I hope you have the best time. Sleeping. James is doing a curling thing all day tomorrow at his club, so he's off, but he's not here with me. I've been thinking the past 3 days were Saturdays. I can't even. Oh, I understand. He was tired, yeah, that night. I almost feel like them being waterlogged made them both feel more tired. So I know I told chat that my dad and James went to a baseball game. I didn't really fill you all in on the all the details. Here, I'll show you all real quick. So we knew that there was a pretty high chance of rain. This was the game. This was the footage that they showed on like TV. So it kind of it was a deluge. It was an hour and a half break and lightning. Oh yeah, lightning, thunder. Like the announcers were even saying, you know, in like the Midwest, it felt like tornado sort of weather with the wind going like sideways and the lightning and the speed and the force of it all. And they got the field ready. They finished the game. The field drained really well. But the concourse where they had, you know, they told everyone to like go and find like shelter because like originally, you know, my dad and James were sitting, they had coverage over their head. Like they were sitting, see, they had overhang. So they thought, well, this actually isn't where they were sitting, just kidding. But still, they had like overhang where they were sitting. So they thought they would be fine. They were not, in fact, fine. They were soaked fully through. Like every bit of them. Like their shoes were they're squishing. But like I said, they, you know, they stuck around. They when they pulled the tarp off the field, like the grounds crew did a great job. So they were able to stay for the whole game. They weren't done at the game until like midnight. But they had a fun time. And that's what matters. Last week of the month means that the time is irrelevant. Yeah. No concept of time. Yeah. So it was a crazy game, but they had a lot of fun. And the Mets won. Yeah, look at this. So gross. Like, oh, goodness. one of my favorite things that they were telling me, right? So I mentioned to you all that my dad and I, growing up, would go to a ball game every year. And most of the time we went to Shea Stadium, which was the Mets' old stadium. But every now and then we would go to, like, we weren't terribly far from, the Phillies. So we would go watch the Mets play the Phillies, and they have quite a rivalry. Um, and we went to a day game at whatever the heck the name of the Philly stadium is. And there were a bunch of Philly fans in front of us who were just belligerently drunk, you know? And they were like ripping apart our team. And there I was. I don't remember how old I was. I was a teen. I was young though. And I turned around, or I started yelling back at them. They were sitting in front of us. And they turned around, and Dad really thought that he was gonna, like, get punched by a bunch of drunk Philly fans. And they turned around and they saw, like, this, like, young teenage girl who was, like, giving it right back to him. And they just started laughing. Like, they loved it. They absolutely loved the fact that I was just like, no, screw you guys. And it was great. So, the game that the boys went to the other day was a Met Yankee game. James is a Yankee fan. We're all Met fans. And it was at Citi Field, which is the Mets park. And anytime that James would cheer for the Yankees, there was like a little girl, they were saying probably about 8 years old, who would turn around. She was sitting in front of them and just like give him this look. Have a good dinner, Mom. But would just shoot James this nasty look because he was cheering for the wrong team. And I, as someone who got, into it with fans of the other side, I was like, I would have high-fived that little girl and been like, don't ever change. But like never said a word to him, but would just like turn and shoot him like this look. Yeah. And James brought me back a pin. And it was funny because I had mentioned that I wanted a little. They have at like all the ballparks, I feel like, you can buy an ice cream in like a souvenir hat. It's like, it's a little, it looks like they're helmets. Um, and you can get like a little, it's plastic, you get like ice cream in it. Or evidently they have a big one, like a big helmet that you could, you know, I mean, it's like those little fireman kind, like the plastic kind that they get you take two that they give you popcorn in, and so James is like, "Do you want a big one or a little one?" I'm like, "Whatever you want to eat." Like, I would just love to have one of the little hats. Well, that storm came in the fifth inning, and a bunch of different shops, like, closed or were, like, you know, kind of battening down the hatches, if you will. They only reopened some of them after that big storm. And so James hadn't gotten, like, they had just, you know, eaten, like, burgers. They hadn't really thought about getting anything else. And so evidently he went running up to one of the ice cream booths that was closing. And he was like, I promised my wife I'd get her a hat. He's like, you know, I know that you're closing. He's like, can I get one? And they were like, we're not really supposed to, like, give them. And he's like, he reaches into his wallet and he's like, here's $5. I'd like to buy an ice cream hat without the ice cream, please. And the person laughed and gave him one. So I got my little hat that I wanted. And I got a very waterlogged scorecard. The boys had a scorecard they were keeping. Everything got soaked. It was fun though. They had a good time. It's fun hearing all their little stories too. Red, done. Orange. Hey girl.
Hey, girl.
I was just telling everyone about your #1 fan at the game. Little girl sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
That's like one of my long-term goals. Is next year when they go. That I'll go to. That it won't be so scary or anxiety inducing for me. Because I miss going to ball games. There's like a local, you know, minor league team that plays near us that I'm like, we can definitely do that first.
Just mean mugging me lol.
She just was like giving you the stink eye. Thank you for the bits. feel like the Pokemon need to be up just a wee bit higher. Like that. We can kind of play around with it as different ones come around, but they've all felt really low. I don't know like what to do with this emote that we had. I should have just uploaded this one and done our puzzle as like something else for the first one, because I really like the idea of it, of like slowly revealing the new emote. But I'm like, Pride is wrapping up and the new emote isn't out for anyone to use. It's not on any merch. Like, should I? But I feel like if I just uncover it, I don't know, that I don't know. It was a good idea, it just might not have been the best time to execute it. Although I guess we're still working on like Pride stuff next month. Because unlike all the other, you know, big corporations out there, just because it's July doesn't mean that we're done with rainbows. So maybe it's okay. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's just that this emote is more specific for June Pride, if you know what I mean. It is, okay. I couldn't remember if it was July. I don't know why I thought it was October, but my brain is not braining quite right, so it's fine. October is Spooky Pride. Had you here in chat? Not me missing it completely. Oh. It's fine. Think it was a bad brain day. I barely believe it's Friday, let alone July in 3 days. Yeah. I don't know how that's happening. I don't know, but it's without my consent. Yeah, time waits for no one. It's pretty rude of time, actually. No, watch. It's not almost end of stream. Oh, goodness. One orange petal done. Snap, crackle, pop. That felt really good. Hydrate, good idea. Everyone hydrate. My water bottle is glaring at me and you're in half fullness, like drink more. Yeah. Yeah. So it was really funny last night. We were like getting ready to have dinner. And Pippin like came into the breezeway, just like yelling. And I was like, you know, I looked on the camera, I went and looked at the window. I'm like, because at first I'm like, are you hurt? Did you bring me something? Because I don't want you to bring me something. No, she was just like announcing her presence. Like, hello, I'm here. I'm here. You may tell me I am beautiful. Yeah, being very dramatic. I have demands. I am here. You may all worship me now. She was just like shouting to no one. Like she wasn't at the door. She was just like, I have a voice. Listen to it. It's like, yes, yes, that's very good. Thank you. So as we are wrapping up stream here, a reminder that I will be here not tomorrow, but the next day. I'll be here on Sunday, and I will be playing Among Us at 5 Eastern. So it's currently 6 Eastern. So 1 hour ago I'll have started. I'll post about it in Discord. Obviously, you know, Twitch will make an announcement too. I will be among you all on Sunday. You'll be there, yay! I'm so glad. I'm really nervous about it. But it should be fun. It's with a really good group of people, so that helps make it a little less scary, you know? It'll be grand. Oh, Susan, I don't think you were here when I was telling chat earlier that we had a practice last night. Because there were a couple of us that are new to playing Among Us. Like, I've only ever played it twice now. So it's been good for me to, you know, get a handle on things and like how to do some stuff. And I was imposter first round that I played. And you know what happened? No. This one came over and headbutted my hand on the mouse and had me kill Sillykins right in front of someone else. She has no regrets. Look at her face. Because you all know how she is with, like, my hands when I'm typing or I'm using the mouse. She, like, she doesn't care. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I had no... I'm, like, trying not to laugh. And I'm like, I don't have any way of, like... I should have been like, it wasn't me. I wasn't there. It must have been a shapeshifter. But I'm pretty sure that I was talking because I ran up to Sillykins to talk to her. And when you're the imposter, you know, you just kind of hover over like that button because like you always have to be ready. And Artie was just like, smash! And I'm like, I. But then it was really cute because afterwards, Sillykins and I were running around as ghosts. And she was like,
Don't know what it is.
she was fascinated. She was like, what? Look at these little things move. I don't understand. But like, she was just like,
Are you fascinated? You just don't know what it is. Oh my gosh.
well, hopefully she'll not. I mean, here's the thing. If she does it on Sunday in front of you all, it will be a hilarious clip. So please clip it because I think that would be funny as all heck. I'm sure there's going to be quite a lot of clippable moments. Feel free to take lots of clips and share them in the Discord. I highly I would appreciate silly ones. I can post them online and all of that. Like it was the fact that no one saw, and it was great because Sillykins immediately DMs me. Hold on. Hold on. And she goes, my own twin, I've never felt so betrayed. And I send back, Artemis literally hit my hand. I was coming to talk to you. She goes, I love that so much. She was like, just the fact that, like, you know, it's like getting banned by a cat. It's just, it's such a high honor. Probably 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. I know that normally they do at least 2 hours when they do Among Us streams. So I don't know how long Shella's planning. Like if she's planning on 2 or 3 hours, but yeah, no worries. Ad soon, yeah. I messaged Sari on the last ad break to be like, your bot hates me and I don't know why. It comes in for some things, but I can't do next ad and I like, so it's not like the thing is gone, but it's just not like, I don't know. All right, ads in a minute. At least Twitch warned me. So we'll play some words on stream. I feel like a lot of people are lurking. Maybe we'll play some words on stream. We'll see how we do. I want to finish this petal before we wrap up for the day. But we'll finish our sunflower on Monday or Tuesday. I might take Monday off depending on how I feel after Sunday. Since I normally take 2 days off over the weekend. So since I'm doing the Sunday, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll post about it all in the Discord. It's doing the auto commands, but not the user-based ones. Yeah. Yeah. There are so many sales right now on Steam. I know. All right, let's play some words, take a stretch, and I'll be back in just a few. Nicely done. Way to go, us. Good job, team. Okay. Oh good, I stopped right before I did decreases, so I won't be confused. Welcome back. You did not. How do we feel about having the task list? I think that it's nice. Is it distracting or is it like a... Is it fine? You like it? I like this like simplified version of it for our not a task, like the days that we're not just working on tasks. We can have like the more, like the one with the timer and all of that on other days. But this feels good for just like every day. What happened with the command tabs in the end? Uh-huh. Oh, because I... Unnecessary. Oh, it's right here. No, I know it's not see-through. It never was. Because it's not part of... For whatever reason, they didn't make it a part of this thing. So it's not see-through. If I made it see-through, everything would be see-through, including the words, unless I redesign it myself. And if I'm going to... No, we didn't fix it. Before it was just over this. It was over the chat. So you didn't really notice that it wasn't see-through. It just made more sense having it there, like with the chat, because then people knew like what it went with, I guess. Like how the chat to do works, instead of it being like across. Wait, come back, I must know you. I mean, if you wanted to remake it, you could. I just would tell you like the font and everything so that it would match. But, and I guess like the color codes that it is right now, because until I figure out what colors I want to make it, I don't want to go around, I don't want to go like messing with all of the individual colors until I have like a palette for it, because like right now it looks good together, like everything flows. And I'm like, if I just start like, I want this to be teal and I want this to be like this, and then I'm like, oh, well now I hate half of it and I have to go back. Yeah, if you want, send me like a DM so I'll let you know what font and everything. It is nice that it saves it from like one stream to another. Hooray! We got 4 petals done and both of the center pieces. So we have 8 more petals to go. Oof. It'll be fine. They're gonna go by so fast. They're not. It's okay. No, you're good. It is exciting. What a good... We got a bunch of stuff done. We got safety eyes ordered today. Like, to be fair, about an hour of stream today was just getting safety eyes figured out and ordered, and that's, that was my finish for Friday. This music, man. Such a bop. Anyway, sorry. I'm just over here vibing. Oh, look, a DM. No, don't look at that yet. Let me... I hate when I click on a thing and it doesn't have a little mini player in the corner, so I don't know what the heck. Like, I'm just trying to find somewhere to raid. So, no, you do it yourself. So, you see the commands there? Like, you can be like, add, and then whatever it is that you want to add. And then it'll go in the thing. And then when you're done, you would do done and use like the same terminology. Yeah, we did a trial of it yesterday. And we actually also add a, we had a game, a little lo-fi game, and there was like a timer that we had featured too. And yeah, see, and then it disappears. And so I liked it. I like the, I guess just because all of us have so much that we're always trying to do. So earlier today, I heard back from the safety eye people, and they were like, we can put in the, like, what you're looking for. Like, I just got a shipment of that, you know, safety eye. So if you would like, you know, and I was like, okay, cool. So since that was there, we went ahead, like, the way that I have it set up for these days, where it'll just be here on the side, unlike last time where I had my own, but like I can still add to this list on these days. So like I had put like, you know, finished safety eye order. So I just think that it's nice because so many of us are like, wait, what are we doing? wait, what was the next thing that we had to do, or what did I have to finish, or what am I? I don't know. It kind of helps me feel focused on, like, this is what we're doing, not all the other things. So yeah, I like it a lot. I like it here too. It doesn't feel too in the way. I don't know. We're kind of experimenting with it right now. Like, we'll have some days where we'll have this up again and it will be like a super task heavy day, like when I'm ordering stuff or getting things ready to mail, or like when there's stuff that's piling up on my end and I'm like, I need to have like a focusing kind of stream. But I don't know. I might try having it up for everyone, like every stream, because partly because like it's see through and it doesn't feel too imposing. But if we don't like it, we can always remove it and just do it on like certain days. But it will also save these things from one stream to another. I can erase things myself, like for whatever reason, Half to Happy wasn't able to remove their test, which was just like a heart, and I was able to remove it for them. So like I can, like if there's an issue with something, like I can do it myself. I actually, you know what I don't know? Oops. Is if I can like there's a lot of it's a really cool Megan, delete me. There's definitely like a lot that you can do with it. And this is why I didn't have a problem paying someone for it, because like the coding behind all of this. I wonder if I can just say, like, do I have to put your whole name in? I do. Okay, I was kind of... It'll still be there. Yep, it'll save. Because we weren't sure, so like a lot of people put little like tests on. One of the things that I was kind of looking at was wondering if I could remove like that taskbar at the bottom where it's like 36 out of 39, because sometimes we're just doing like, you know, silly things. So I might have to like look at that. Either way, I still think it's fun. Because it said, add Megan, delete me. It was my clone, it's okay. Oh, goodness me. Okay, would you all like to go see another crafter, or would you like to go see some animals? What's the vibe that we're feeling? Are we feeling a raid to go look at some critters, or a raid to go look at some more crafting? No one. Everyone's seeing what everyone else wants. We're gonna go see some critters. Because there's some squirrels on. And if you guys haven't seen this channel before, I feel like it's just a nice one to go to when you're just looking for like that background, like that task sort of thing. We've gone, I know, to see like chickens, and we've gone to see the owls, but this one's really cool. This is Critter Vision. And they just put out food for a ton of different animals. And like they're in the same time zone as me, but at nighttime you'll see like foxes and raccoons and possums and all sorts of stuff. So like right now there's birds and squirrels. But it's really neat like to see all the different all the different animals. There's deer sometimes. Like it's just kind of a fun lo-fi style, like just put it up, put some sound on, and every now and then you just look up and you're like, ooh, what critter's there now? So let's go say hi. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I know that there are plenty of places you can be, and the fact that you are choosing to spend some of your time here with me means so, so much. I will be back on Sunday at 5 o'clock. Well, probably a little bit before 5 so I can get everything all set up before we start the Among Us. So I hope to see you all there. Oh, the squirrel just took off. You'll see the thing swinging. I'm sure it'll be back. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you on Sunday. Come hang out in Discord. Okay, bye.